Greetings, Ashen here with kind of a ghetto video. So this is me recording off of my television screen so I can show you guys this stuff. It's just the quickest and easiest way for me to do this. So please excuse how I have set this up, but I am trying to just get this out nice and easy for everyone to see. So this is my Odysee account. You're either watching this on my Odysee account or you're doing it on YouTube. And I wanted to talk to you about Odysee and kind of how it functions, because I know there's a lot of people out there who are looking for an alternative to YouTube, and I think Odysee is really quite good. So as you can see here, I've been going for about a month and I have 20 subscribers. So that's not too bad. That's a lot more than I've earned over on YouTube. And I've earned actually quite a bit of the cryptocurrency over here, which is LBRY. And yeah, so I'm very satisfied with this. I'm getting some pretty good views. It goes up and down depending upon my content. As you can see, 8, 7, 28. So 10, 7, 12, 46. So as you can see, the range of what people are interested in really does juggle around quite a bit, just like YouTube. Some are hit and some are misses, but overall, I'm getting some really good views over here for only having 20 subscribers. On this retro games collection, I've gotten 28 views and I've gotten 17 over on YouTube. I've got 20 subscribers here, but I have 920, I think, over on YouTube or something around that number. Anyway, so why are these even comparable? And that's because YouTube is trying to hold smaller creators down. That's just the way it is. I don't know why they want to do that. You think it would hurt them, but it seems like they only want to play with the big boys nowadays. So they are just choking the life out of these small creators. So with that, I came over to Odysee and I was very pleasantly surprised. And you probably will be too, but it does take effort. You can't just sit back and relax and gain subscribers. It's not easy. It takes dedication, like anything, like even YouTube takes dedication. So let me talk to you a bit about how to build your channel here. So to start with, and I do recommend you watch all of this because you may miss out on some important details that could help you really get going. So here you have, just like YouTube, very easy way to build your channel. You have your background here, and when you put that in, that has to be 1000 by 160 pixels. So, and then over here, this is the standard icon. I know this size is really strange. I think you could do it bigger than that, but then it auto fits. There's no way for you to adjust it. So just kind of be careful when you're working with that. Now we go down to the name of your channel. You want the brief, whatever it's going to be. And then down here is the proper title, which you can change later. This you cannot change, so make sure that this is the URL of your channel, is brief, to the point, and exactly how you want it to be. Then you have the description of the channel. So it's a real basic setup. Credits. This is how many of the LBRY tokens you want to put into your channel to make it more visible. Doesn't seem to honestly matter too much. I have 100 in mine, and it just doesn't seem to matter too much. Tags over here. This is basic. When you type stuff in here, let's see, like GAM, and then down here it shows you the various popular tags if you want to do gaming or video games or whatever. You could go by this for some of the tags, and you can also add some unique tags yourself, whatever you want to type in that best matches your channel, because people coming in might see it and then that might be exactly what they're looking for. Over here we have other, and this is like whatever your website is, your email address, your language of your channel. So there you go. Now that you have your channel, you're going to want to upload a video. So you go into uploads. This shows you every video that I've uploaded, and it shows you some of the tags I use over here. But what you want to do is come over here, and then you put the URL of your video over here, and down here you put the title. Then you select the video you want to upload. Now, the important thing about this is the videos over here are in 720p, and then under 5 megabytes per second. That's what they want, under 5 megabytes per second. If you try to do a full-size video over here, it's going to run like crap. So make sure you're sticking to 720p for that resolution and under 5 megabytes per second. All right. Over here, we have the description of the video. I don't think hashtags and stuff like that matter on here, so just do whatever you're going to do. I'm not even sure if links function over here, honestly, but then you want to put the thumbnail up as usual, like you would do over on YouTube. Then you go down to the tag section. I've already explained that. And then you can put as much library tokens in here as you want. What I generally do is I only put a few in there. In the beginning especially, you have almost none. So what you do is you just put like 0.1 in there or 0.01, something really small just to get your video out. It'll probably start by default with that. Don't worry about it too much because it does not affect the views of your video too much. Even if you put a bunch in, it hardly affects it. It says it makes it more visible, and it probably does to a degree, pushes it up the list a little, but it does not seem to matter too much. Then you can set a price for your video if you want people to have to pay in order to watch it, which I would not recommend. Just stick to free. And then down here, you can put your license, which I always put copyrighted. It's important to put what you want down here. I always put copyrighted because it's my content and I don't want anyone to just be able to take it and use it. There is Creative Commons and stuff like that listed in here. So you do you, but I just stick to copyrighted. Then upload, bam, and that's it. You've got your video. This is a little something different right here before I get into that. Over in that, what I just showed you, there is a section where you don't have to post a video. You can actually just post an article like this. So I posted this because I wanted people to just know about the giveaway that I was doing in the other video, my retro game collection right here. So I posted this video, I posted a link, and it made this whole video pop up. And then down here, I told everyone, exactly what they could win if they followed through with my channel. So that's another cool thing. You don't have to post videos. You can actually just post articles that you create as well. But down here, we do go to a proper video. And as you can see, I got like 7 likes. These are what likes look like over here. Support, you can support videos. And there's many different ways to do that. You can boost the content, or you can tip the people, all kinds of stuff. So that's really cool. You can see the description, and it lists all the tags that you've used, so there's no mystery there. And then you see comments and everything down here. So it's a really cool. One of the things you could do on this, which is quite interesting, is on your feed, you can actually share other people's videos on your feed if you really want other people to see your video. So that is definitely cool. It just all sort of blends together. And now we're going to go over to rewards. And this is how you get your cryptocurrency. So as you can see, I'm level 5 here. That means I've earned up to level 5. You get watch rewards, which is 0.1 of the library tokens, up to 100. See, 1 to 100. So that once a day you watch a video, and it just gives you a random amount of library tokens. And then over here, you get tokens for inviting people. If you put links out and that traces back to you, and they have, signed up for Odyssey, then you get 5 library tokens. Over here, as you can see, I need 1,000 views, but you can only get up to 10 views a day that count towards this. I'm up to 189, but eventually, over time, I will get to that 5. And then sub count, of course. I have 16 verified subs so far, and I need 20 verified subs in order to get these 3. But it gets harder with time in order to get that. But if you're active in the community, eventually you're going to build up to that. And also, like if you're active on Twitter and places like that, where you tag LBRY and you tag Odyssey and all that kind of stuff, sometimes people notice and they will give you stuff. Like for my birthday, I got 200 of this 237 library tokens that I currently have. So that's really cool. And you use that, you distribute it to the various videos to make them more visible. What I like to do is with my videos, I like to dump a bunch of them into whatever my latest video is. You see I have 25 in this one. And then later I'll take some out. That way it'll give it a boost initially. And that's really cool. I know some people go through and have a second channel where they deposit all their crypto to. So they'll have a second backup channel and they'll sort of tip all this over to that other channel. And then they have this feature where they boost videos that does not cost any crypto in the transfer. And so they will boost their own videos on their main account. So that's a little bit of playing with the system. That is quite interesting. You can always withdraw any currency that you boost videos with later, and it doesn't cost anything when it's just a boost. So that is a way people kind of maneuver things around a bit. But in this community, you definitely want to be active. You want to subscribe and comment and make sure that you're attentive to people who comment on your channel, because actually a lot of people are not very attentive on this platform, especially people that mainly have a YouTube channel and they just sort of have this as a backup. They just don't really seem to get back to you, and that's not good, because when people come and they check out the videos and they see there's no interactions and maybe people have said something and they weren't responded to, then they may feel unwelcomed or feel like that this is just a backup for them and there's no point in subscribing or whatever over here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Hopefully you got a good grasp on the system and how everything works. As you can see, I got 100 of the LBRY tokens invested in my channel, and I'm currently a level 3 creator, which ain't too bad. Still got a ways to go. But yeah, so thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I am listening. I'll try to answer them for you. And hopefully I've put a firm grounding here. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Yes.